these streets alone at night, the echoes of my choices by my side. A thousand roads I left behind, but one thought lingers on my mind. Did I take the path that was meant to be, or did I lose a part of me? The man I am, is he enough? Or could I have been someone else I love? What if I could turn back time? What if I could make it right? Would I be happy? Would I be free? What if it was never meant to be? Grasp, he lost his fateful fight. Icarus fas, maikare tafterar susa prodhoson. Stinan kalyar του ήλιου σε χάραξαν από τα ύψη που ανέβηκες πέφτεις στη θάλασσα, τον πατέρα σου ξέχασες.
Kornum geng ég, kornin strjúkum fingur mína, hjarta þungt hinn kaldi vindur hvíslar glötuðum loforðum. Hjarta þráir orrustur, dýr frelsi. Í þessu dal þar sem allt dregið, finn ég þunga örlaga minna. Skuggar leiða mig en ég vil ekki fylgja, ég vil brjóta þessar keðjur og lifa.
In the heart of the town where the night never ends, Lena meets a man on the run. His eyes hold a secret, a past he can't mend, but in her gaze, he feels he's not done. He speaks of a life where the roads are all closed, but she sees a future in his weary soul. He tells her he's broken, but she tightens her grip in her hands. He feels something unfold. There's a silent connection, a pull they can't explain. In the depth of their gaze, there's a shared unspoken pain. Hold on tight, don't let go. Destiny's calling. In the dark, find the glow. Destiny's falling. Feel the beat, hear the sound. It's your moment now. Hold your ground, don't let go. Destiny's vow. Destiny, destiny, it's leading you on. Destiny, destiny, till the night is gone.
Pseudo song contest, pseudo song contest, pseudo song contest, pseudo song contest. Stream on Twitch, stream on Twitch, stream on Twitch, stream on Twitch with your host Sebastian VW, Sebastian VW, Sebastian VW, Sebmeister.
Hello, 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 you lovely, lovely people. insane the amount of people that showed up today. That is weird for us. That is new for us. So here we are again, the Suno Song Contest 6 finals. We're listening we're doing the listening stream part 2. Yesterday we already listened to the first 17 finalists, and today we will listen to the last 16. I want to thank Frans for that lovely little end of the video, and all those music sections you heard were from finalists from the previous Suno Song Contest, and there were tributes to that. So I got to listen to them. I remember them vividly. It was amazing to listen to them again. And I think people that compete in Suno Song Contest 5 and Suno Song Contest 6 now can rest assured and know that their songs will stand the testament of time and will certainly not be forgotten. And I think that just shows how great this competition is. We started with 200 songs, of which the best 33 are left. And the songs we are going to listen to tonight are just as amazing as the ones we've listened to yesterday. But luckily, I won't be listening to them alone. So welcome, 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 Egbert, to our lovely stream here.
Welcome, guys. What's going on? I love you guys in the chat. I see you all in the chat, and I love all you guys. Thank you guys for joining today. English only in the chat, please. I know you guys are excited. Please keep it English only. Welcome.
Oh, man. Well, it is amazing to have you here. Super cool to have you here to listen to these songs together. It's also a bit nerve-wracking for me, I'm going to be honest.
Oh, no.
Because you are so much more experienced at this than I am. So I hope I'm doing somewhat okay.
You're doing great. Yeah, I can see your script. You have your script on screen. You're doing great.
Yeah, man. Well, Egbert is someone who is a true content creator. Egbert does amazingly funny videos for the Dutch and Belgian people. He reviewed the theme park Bobbejaanland with an Efteling expert. He reviewed all the movies from the Bellinga's, which I literally was laughing out loud behind my PC, which was amazing.
Thank you.
He also does amazing things with Suno, like write songs for FIFA, like 2 seconds ago.
Oh, I see you're watching the stream. Okay,
I was secretly stalking your stream, which was hilarious. I was laughing quite a bit. So how are you feeling, Egbert?
I'm excited. I don't really know what to expect. I've never seen the Suno Song Contest. I've clicked around, looked around. Yesterday's stream, I saw you guys bobbing heads and listening. So I'm curious to see. I know what we've been making, what we've been using Suno for, and I'm excited to see what everyone else is using Suno for and what's being created outside of my little comedy bubble.
Yeah, well, I think that's exactly the thing. It's like super cool to sort of see how broad of a category of music there is within this whole Suno verse, like all the people making music and so many different things. And I think we'll showcase a lot of different things today, which is really, really cool. And I'm happy that we got you here and you get to listen with us to this lovely selection of music. For the people that you didn't bring, the Suno artists, there's a lot of them here too. But maybe you can do a small introduction of yourself, like who you are, what you do, or a weird hobby you have, and what sort of music you personally like.
Sure. Okay. I'm Egbert. I'm a YouTube content creator, a Twitch streamer, and TV host, I guess. I do deep dive YouTube videos into internet topics I find interesting. And at the start of this year, we created HDFM, which is a fully AI generated radio station featuring over 400 songs we created using Suno, AI generated radio DJs, AI generated news, and we had this on for 4 months, and now we're working on relaunching this again. So I have a lot of experience in using Suno, in making things with Suno. Mostly comedy experience. I mostly use it to write things I find funny or things that are not really funny, but become funny because they sound like it's made by a professional band. Yeah, that's me. Excited to be here.
Awesome, man. Yeah. Well, what might be interesting for the people here too, because there are like a lot of the biggest like Suno artists, like the people you see on trending every day, come
Yeah,
by. Those people are definitely here. So
they're in
maybe
the
it's
chat right now.
yeah, like Timuth and all these other like sort of larger people. They are here, which is very cool. So maybe you also want to tell how you got into Suno. So like,
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So I've been using Suno since V1, since the Discord days. I've since I think 2022 been really invested in the AI space, making videos, making images, and since Suno V1 also making songs. And I saw it on a subreddit, I guess, and I thought, yeah, sure, AI music, okay, yeah, no way that's gonna be good. And then V1 was okay, it was better than expected, and I kept using it throughout the year, and they've only improved. So while I've never hit the trending page, so maybe I'm not a big Suno creator, I did make a lot using Suno. So I guess I don't know if that counts.
I think that counts.
Thank you.
I think that counts very much. Um, well, I always start out with a short explanation because some people invite their families, some people invite other people because, yeah, this is their showcase, their music showcase. So I will always start with sort of saying, hey, this is what Suno Song Contest is. So it is the biggest AI music song contest in the world. It features AI musical artists from all over the world, each creating completely original and different songs. It's a place where we talk about music, we actively listen to music, and we truly love listening to music. It's open to anyone as long as there are still spots available because yeah, we we spent like for this edition listening to 200 songs, so like it is sort of like you have to take into account the amount of time we can spend listening to these songs, but we want to give time to everyone. um, and it is where we showcase the best AI musicians in the world. You can best compare it to Eurovision but for AI music, except that all these musicians connect with each other, they talk with each other, and in my opinion, it's just a very good place to be, much more than a competition, and kind of born out of this idea of we have a lot of people making music, and what they love is seeing people listen to that and react to it and engage with it emotionally. And that is sort of what we do here. So we listen to the tracks, we sit there and bob our heads indeed and just have some fun while we're listening, and then afterwards sort of talk about what we loved about it and what we think is cool. um, and that's also how our slogan, like we SSCU, where that came from, because we want to see, really see you. So that's that in terms of the Suno Song Contest. In terms of AI music, like this is my description I always use. Imagine sitting in a studio and having all the best instruments, all the best musicians, all the best producers sitting in front of you. You sit down, give them lyrics, and say, "This is what I want you to play." Then they play something, and you go, I don't know. This is not. I think we should go more into this direction. You start adjusting things so you slowly get closer to what it is you want to hear. Then you think, oh, I like the beginning section, but like halfway through, I want to change something. So you go into sort of changing the music until you have the most amazing music you can produce based on your choices, intentions, and ideas. So that is pretty much how I would describe AI music. Egbert, do you think that's sort of correct?
Um. Well, I'm no musician, musician. So I guess I think yeah. I mean, I have worked with producers, and I think it's comparable. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Sure.
awesome. I also want to say hi to Spoopus, who's here also in the corner down below. Our Italian guitar master, who is actually one of the contestants today, so that's kind of cool.
Where does that name come from? The Italian Guitar Master.
Well, this is just a nickname, let me say, because as I like to say, I'm not a guitarist. I'm not able to play guitar. I would have been, but at least in Suno, I like to make music with a lot of use of guitar. So this is one of the feature that Suno give us, being able to create something really cool and interesting to share and make other listen the music you like too.
Awesome.
All right.
Awesome. Okay. I think we're just gonna start with the first track so you can experience what this is kind of like. And the first track that we're gonna be listening to is from Eardrum. Eardrum makes like very masterful like metal rock songs where you can really also hear that he does some mastering magic somehow. So he knows the secret cheat codes to Suno.
It is mastering in Suno.
Yeah,
Not using an external tool in Suno
Suno.
itself.
Yeah, he does some
okay.
magic there. It is truly amazing to see. So without further ado, here is the first song. I always mute my mic during the song so that we can talk about it after. It's You're Out There. He is also from the Netherlands, so we are
Oh my
with
God.
the full Netherlands, like, how do you call that? The full enclave of the Netherlands. We're here. But here's You're Out There by Eardrum.
Moonlit trees and silver streams, I wander trails of hidden light. Under leaves where shadows play, I follow your memory in the night. Where did you go beyond the pine? Lost in realms of endless grace, a world where spirits drift unseen. I search the stars for any trace. Oh, you're out there, deep in the heart of this land. Oh, you're out there, a whisper of wonder slipping through my head. tale dream.
Well, lovely. That is great. I enjoyed it. So, uh, yeah. Honestly, Spoopus and I have already reacted to this track at some point,
What?
Egbert. So,
What do you mean you've already reacted to this?
well, we have listened to all the submissions from like the beginning of the contest. So this is now the finals. So these are the people that got selected out of it. So we have at some point reacted to this.
So you guys are just here for the love of the game. You already know all of these songs.
we do know these songs and we know them very well, but we love them very much. So for this, I really want to say like people are most interested in what you have to say. So like if there's something specific that you go, "Oh man, I love this," or "I think this is cool," then please go ahead.
Well, I thought the guitar riffs were pretty cool. I liked how he. When I use Suno, I always go chorus first, and I always meticulously plan out what the song I have in my head wants to be. But it seems like he wrote the lyrics and let Suno do his thing, and it worked really well. I really like the guitar riffs. The structure was really nice. Overall, very nice song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It could be that like most of the people edit their lyrics quite a bit, so it could be that all the prompting is out of here and it's just like
Yeah, I did see a lyrics and music copyright eardrum. So
yeah.
don't steal these lyrics, guys. I know you guys want to steal these lyrics. They're copyrighted. I'm sorry. Eardrum owns these. He is Dutch, so maybe you can ask him in Dutch. Uh,
No, but I think that he does a lot of stuff in the background, and it's like a lot of different extensions too. I saw you work a few seconds back. I don't know if you do a lot of extensions normally or just keep
I
it at.
used to do I in V2 I used to do a lot of extensions, but now I find that once I listen to like the full song, then that is the song for me. That sticks in my head. So when I extend and the structure of the song changes, or a chorus or a verse changes, or the way it is sung, I always freak out and start crying mostly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I love this song. I think that if you look at those solos, they are insane, and I also think that the chorus is like, um, it is so catchy. Like I can still sing it now. Like when you sort of finish the song and you go, "Oh yeah, okay, I still have it in my head." Spoopus, you wanted to add something, so I will. I
Yeah,
will.
you're the Italian guitar master, and this was heavy on
Yeah,
the guitar. So
I'm also patient, so I wait my turn. No, what to say? This is an extremely beautiful song for sure. Eardrum, we know him very well. He is well known in the community, and the song is beautiful. As Seb said, we had 5 weeks streaming for each week's two streams in order to showcase all the
wait,
200
you guys have been
songs.
streaming for 8 weeks to
Yes,
showcase all of the
5
submissions?
weeks.
That's
5 weeks.
crazy.
Yeah, yeah. And
Wow.
again, the idea still is like we want people to see that their music gets listened to and people react to it. And sometimes like there's stuff that just blows you away so much. I think we've cried a couple of times. We have had like sort of weird reactions. We had someone on who went into full dance mode. So like it is an emotional time listening to all these songs together,
Wow, okay.
which
It
is
is
really nice.
the best of this SSC6, and these are the result of these 33 selected songs is coming from all the participants, not just by us. So
Yeah. So
uh,
So
let's
the jury is everyone who has
participating.
entered a song.
Yeah,
yeah,
so we have 200 people who entered just because we want to make sure that all the votes are honest and not like sort of inflated in whatever way possible. We say, okay, just the contestants get to vote. They get to vote like Eurovision style. So you select 10 songs, the first one gets 12 points, the next one gets 10 points, etc., etc. And then all those votes together, they will give a top 10 of which each week 5 songs went through to the final, and 5 songs
Wow.
went into second chance mode. And second chance meant that in the end we did another round of just getting the best 5 of those. And then there were some things that happened why we ended up with 33 songs, but that's like a very
That's
complicated thing.
crazy. So this means if Eardrum goes home with 12 points tonight, the Netherlands wins again. Woo! Another W for the Netherlands. I love it.
So yeah, no, exactly. So this is what we do. And you're gonna see like the next song is gonna be completely different, and the one after that too. So we're ready for some really awesomely different stuff. And from all over the world. Because the next song is Ice Heart from Taiwan, which you can see immediately is a completely different vibe. And I think that it would be super cool to get into it and start the next song. So let's go.
くしまわれたハヒナ pieces in the air, floating everywhere. 傾いた雪の結晶空中で回転その砕けたかけら空中に漂うその絢爛たる光心の奥を照らす No more hiding from the light deep inside もう隠れない無意味な不安光が心を照らし隠れないで Anxiety fading No more hiding Oh, oh, oh 砕けた音that shattered sound echoes in the sky 今空に響き渦巻く雪の結晶破壊の音空に響き Snowflakes falling Memories flickering 失われた記憶のように肩からひらめく Like lost memories sparkling in fragments 人生のフィルムが駆け巡る Life's real flashing by Can't rewind理性をしたこの愛を取り戻せるなら Can let go of this useless pride その心を指す過去が次第に夢の中に沈む痛む過去は夢の中へ沈むぼんやりした記憶無数の破片になる Misty memories turning into shards Like cold snowflakes hard encased in ice Slowly losing the feeling of love oh 失われたハヒナがまるで幻影のように私の心をつかむ失われたハヒナ 心をつかむ
Yeah, let's do that. Like we're with three people, we could get an applause going.
Is it not custom to applaud? Get some hype in the chat.
No, it's great. I love it. Yeah. So again, it shows such a difference in terms of like what people bring in it musically, and this is from Taiwan, and it's like this lovely combination of like English and Taiwanese, which I think is very well done. But Egbert, man, what did you think of this?
So my first thought was BTS does this. Very smart to make a song matching Taiwanese and English because it flows really well, and it kept me on my toes. I was listening, and I don't maybe it's not obvious if you look at me, but I don't speak Taiwanese. But every time I heard something English, I was like, oh wait, and then I could kind of piece together what the song was about, and I really like that. Yeah. Also, I like the emotional explosion. I didn't know Suno worked like that. You could just do emotional explosion, which is great.
Well, actually, you can do quite a lot of things in text. It doesn't always listen, but like every now and then, it does things where you go, "Yeah, you did listen." So it is kind of cool
I
to
mean,
try
apparently
those
it does
things.
listen to emotional explosion, which I'm gonna use now in my songs.
Awesome. Well, see, this is a learning experience. Spoopoos, man, do you want to add something?
It's so emotional. By the way, this is a really cool song, for sure, totally different from the previous one, but it deserved to be there in the final because it's so well done. And also, if maybe most of us can't speak or correctly listen Taiwanese, the melody is wonderful.
Yeah, I think that we have that a lot because we listen to a lot of tracks with different languages, and sometimes we have translations, and then we at least go, okay, we can read the translations and understand fully. But in this case, I also think like the emotion really flows well through the voice and through the lyrics, and I think that is a very cool thing. Um, yeah, Wine Loves Flowers. It's the creator on this, who makes like a lot of uh, similar music, always sort of uh, in this stylization, but I really love it. It is very beautiful. There are a lot of people who do it, and not everyone gets away with it as well as Wine Loves Flowers does. So yeah, another beautiful song. If anyone still wants to add something, please do. Otherwise, I will continue on to the next song.
I like the cover art.
Yeah, man. I People here spend hours on their cover art, which I
Yeah,
think is
really?
yeah. Like it's pretty much I think the same amount of time you spend on creating the song. Like
Wow. Okay.
it is kind of interesting to see because people really want it to jump out and be
Yeah.
something that you
Oh,
can
yeah. Okay.
you wanna
So
click on, yeah, right?
yeah. Okay. So these creators are really also busy with what jumps out on the Suno front page and
Yeah.
getting
Yes.
noticed and getting on the trending page.
Also making possibly your cover art always with the same character or same
Oh, yeah.
theme,
Okay.
in order to make the possible users watching to your profile or the Sunon page, understanding that your song is this one
Yeah.
already, just already when you only see the picture without reading the title or the name of
Yeah.
the
Very
creator.
clever.
Yeah. No, definitely. I think a lot of people do awesome tricks there to get people to check out their songs. The next song up, man. I am so hyped for this. To be honest, it's
Oh, this cover art.
yeah, man. It is
This is
Himi.
insane. Okay, yeah, yeah.
Himin.
I would click on this. If this was on my Suno trending page, I would click.
Yeah, man. Exactly. Well, this is Pants, and to be honest, like we know these guys pretty well. Over time, you start to like know the community, and like Pants, his music is just crazy, and it's always different, but it's always like so incredibly well done. This is an Old Norse song, so it's like
Okay.
in Old Norse, but the translation of the lyrics is below every line, so you can sort of read along still. Um, and yeah, without further ado, here's Himin from Pans. Let's go.
Sem fallið niður sín í eira mínu Sál mín fráir að sjá andlit þeirra á ný Þessi staður hefur gleymt mér Ég mun hvíla valkyrjur taka mig Ég dreymi víðáttu miklar akra Ég dreymi þá ást ég misti Ég dreymi endalausa bardaga Förum við til himins Förum við til himins Valhöll kallar nafnið mitt Valhöll þar sem ég mun vera Valhöll þar sem ég mun vera Gleyma tapið, gleyma rangitunum Gleyma fyrri tíma, gleyma skuldunum Gleyma nöfnin, gleyma bólkunum Gleyma svikarinnum, gleyma veiku Gleyma fáráðum, gleyma lígarinnum Himinn bíður, himinn bíður, himinn bíður Otastenga Liffirindauða Otastenga Liffirindauða Otastenga Liffirindauða Otastenga Liffirindauða Yes, indeed.
There's birds in this? How can this? How can this really?
Yeah.
How do you get the birds out of Suno?
Yeah, that's like one of the wonders. And I do want to say, like, this originality is definitely something that gets rewarded. Like, when you listen to it, you go, man, like, I haven't heard anything like this, and the way that it sounds, I really, yeah, it is
Yeah.
pretty impressive. And then the birds at the end, which is like just the perfect ending.
So now we've learned emotional explosion, and there's birds in Suno.
There's
Somehow.
birds, there's like all sorts of sound effects you can use. But yeah, man.
Wow. No, very cool song. I could imagine this playing as like an intro song for a Viking show. Just seeing, Nordic landscapes while this is playing. Very cool. Very cool vibe.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I think that I said the exact same thing, which is funny. Where it's like I could see the feet landing next to the boats and sort of them getting out and carrying their shields out into the field, which is like, yeah, it is so perfect. And I think that if you are making a Viking movie or show and you would come with this song, you would just go and, hey, I have this song. Like, they would go, oh yeah, give it. Like, we will use it. Because I think it's that sort of exactly the vibe that you are going for. It feels so well, but I love it. Spoopoos, anything to add to the mix, man?
Yeah, I was looking at Egbert face for the beard sound, and seems we can at least give you some idea of what Suno can do.
I'm now gonna make emotional exploding birds, and it's gonna be great.
And it will be awesome. No, man. But that was Himin by Pons. Amazing song from Vietnam. He isn't here today because he he had to sleep. So, yeah.
Wow, sleep
it's-
is more important than the AI Eurovision?
Yeah, I know. Sometimes it happens.
Wow,
No, but
okay.
we are honestly we're at a pretty decent time for Europe. We are at an okay time for America. We are at a terrible time for Australia and Japan. So yeah, can't really blame them there. To be honest, but it's very hard.
I stay awake, but that's just me. I never go to sleep.
Well, me too, but it's not very healthy. But yes. Um, so the next one up is like a person that we know very well because he was a finalist last time, and then he had a song that we were all singing through the entire finals. So like we were sort of like it was one of those we call the committee favorites where we just keep singing the song even when the contest is long over. This time brought something completely different, beautiful, very well written. It's Artificially Yours XO. I'm gonna check for a second, but I don't think he's in. We have a chat open for people that want to say something about their own songs. So, like, I have to check every now and then if they are here, so I can.
You can join the Discord, and then when you've submitted a song, you can say something about your own song.
You can say something about your own song.
Wow,
so, if it works, which is like there's a 5 to 8 second delay, and it's all this sort of stuff technically that
it's
makes
just
it
like
difficult.
the real Eurovision. That's so cool. All right, so we're here live with this person.
Yeah, well, we do our best. But yeah, so this is Ashes of Eden by Artificially Yours from Australia. So here we go.
I wore the sin like velvet skin, it dressed me whole. Fed on the lies like bitter wine, it numbed my soul. A quiet church beneath the ash where no bells ring. And in that hollow I found nothing but a crownless king. I swallow prayers, but I choke on grace. The mirror's cracked, I can't find my face. I dream of peace, but I wake in chains, wishing love was something I could taste. I broke the bread, I drank the wine, but it wasn't enough to make me divine. In the garden where the roses bled, The altar crumbled under hands too cold to hold. I built a temple, then I watched the pieces fold. There's no salvation when the angels lose their wings. Just broken vows, forgotten names, and hollow things. I speak in tongues, but the words fall flat. No Holy Ghost is coming back. The light's too bright, but it doesn't heal. I can't believe what I no longer feel. I broke the bread, I drank the wine, but it wasn't enough to make me divine. In the garden where the roses bled, I ate the truth, and the truth was dead. I'm drowning in divinity, a saint without serenity. I prayed for what I couldn't keep, and buried God beneath my feet. I tasted faith, it tasted like dust. I wanted love, but I got lust. The sinner's hymn, the final verse. We worship what will only hurt. I broke the bread, I drank the wine, but it wasn't enough to make me divine. In the garden where the roses bled, I ate the truth, and the truth was dead.
Yes. So,
Wow.
Egbert, man, what do you think?
Very cool. Very cool. I really like the chorus. I really like the theme of the song as well. I think, yeah, no, overall, really cool song.
Yeah. Yeah, for me, when I look at this, I just see the lyric writing in it, and it's crazy. Like, it's
Yeah.
super high level, and it flows amazingly. And I think that's quite something if you can sort of write lyrics like this and get them to sound like super flowing in pseudo. That's like super awesome.
Yeah.
I really
Yeah.
enjoy that. And indeed, thematically, just 100% on point.
Yeah. Very strong theme. Yeah.
And also with imagery, I really like. So I think that it's very cool.
Shout out to the untitled persona used to make this song. Hope we get to see more of Untitled Persona in the future.
Yeah, no, exactly.
No, really cool song. Really liked it.
Yeah, man. Spoopus.
Yeah, really cool. The chorus, as Egbert said, is really strong. You can remember it probably at the end of the stream, because it's so cool, so well done, that keeps in mind.
Absolutely. Yeah, and I want to say to everyone that's here, like, if you listen to songs from people where you go, oh man, I really like this song, you should definitely check out their profiles and sort of listen to other songs they do, because I think there are like just all round amazing creators in this final. I really think that this final has some of the most awesome people out there. So if there's something you like, check them out. They'll probably have more that you love. Like their songs, and if you love something, even better, like go on Discord, tell them, because that is just the best thing ever. If someone loves your song and they talk to you about it. Um, so yeah, I think we're on to the next one, which is a Digital Downside with Enchant, and again, completely different vibes. We just keep skipping vibes and skipping emotions, just like a crazy hop skip. But yeah, you ready for this?
Let's go.
Let's go.
In the soft glow, shadows play, whispers linger, fade away. Caught in a moment, lost in time, everything feels
and lemons, putting on the squeeze. Mirrors the only reflection you get with ease. But the more you think and think you know, the more you feel the sting when life hits you low. It's the fact, I do all like people know we all have to die. Only question you want to know is the manner in which you want to go. Listless in thought, motionless in bodies, memories going, heartbeats clotting. Enchanted with life, it's a spell on cast. We haven't much time, none of us will last.
Time. Time indeed.
Crazy. The build up to this one was insane.
Yeah.
I thought it had the repeating melody in the chorus, and I thought, okay, that's pretty cool. And then the switch up, crazy, insane.
Yeah. Yeah, indeed. This was one that it's already cool and interesting from the start, but then when it starts building, you go, "Oh my god, this is this is awesome." Yeah, I love this a lot. I think it also shows a lot of skill in terms of like getting Suno to do what you want it to do.
Yeah. Making a switch up like that is not easy. I've tried. It's frustrating. It's not easy.
No, exactly.
And it means a lot of credits and time for sure.
Yeah, we always joke around here like with like credit songs. So like you have credit songs that are like, okay, these are 100 credit songs, and then you have
Yeah.
like 2000 credit songs, which is like you spent all night
Yeah.
sort
I
of
know that feel. Yeah,
in a
yeah.
bender trying to do this, and this is definitely like one of those crazy amount of credit songs, which I think is very cool. So yeah, Enchant from the USA, super cool. And up next, and I think this guy is here. So
Oh my god!
the first time we get to do this, which I love.
Woo!
So I'm gonna unmute my Discord chat and see if I can get Hot Pot of Genres to say something about this song. It'll take a few seconds.
Yes, I'm here. I'm here. Hey, hi. Glad to be here. And hello, Sebastian. Hello, Egbert. Hello, Spoopus. Sadly, I couldn't bring my cat girl with me. She's a bit shy. So, okay.
tell us something about the song, man. Tell us about what it's about or what you want to say about it. Go, man.
Yes. Okay. You want to hear a bit? Everybody thinks it's about environment, and sure, environmental stuff plays a role in it, but it's more about the overall state of the world, with all the stuff that goes on at the moment in the world, with wars and political disruptions and all that stuff. And so I decided to make a song about coming together, and that the people should look behind the curtain and see where it all should be.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Well, without taking more time, I'm gonna mute the Discord channel again, and I think we're just gonna go in this together by Hotpot of Genres. Hotpot, also a big name in the community, runs his own community too, where he helps out people, which I think is awesome. So I always shout out when people do that sort of stuff because I think it's very cool. And here is In This Together from Germany.
Looking at the world, it's in shambles. I'm crying to myself. Can I save it? Can we save it? What should we do? I remember it like yesterday. The fields are planting all day. The insects jump around us. The sky so blue and beautiful. Is the world still mine to live? What's there that I can give? Don't wanna give up yet. This state's in is still not set.
I gotta stay strong. We got to stay strong. All together for ourselves.
They want to tear us apart.
Try to divide us by our feelings. We have to do it all together.
Remember who you do it for. It should be engraved to your core. You're not alone in this. It's something no one should dismiss. Stand up and fight for it. Take it back bit by bit. This world is ours as it's theirs. It's not a plaything for billionaires. fight back.
Woo! back again with
I don't
the
think I've seen the chat so excited before. These guys are only putting out hearts and dancing dinosaurs and flame emojis.
Well, I think that Hotpot is definitely someone that's very loved within the community. He creates very awesome orchestral structures very often, so that's something that we know him for. And I think this track also is somewhat of a favorite by some people. So, yeah, man.
I even saw people chant out HOG, HOG. Crazy.
yeah,
Crazy.
man. But what did you think?
Very nice. I saw some people comment it's very difficult to get multiple singers on a song, and I know out of experience it is. So very impressive and good message. Yeah, good song.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I really like when song construction um, also fits thematically. So this is a song called In This Together, and it starts with one vocalist, then a second vocalist comes in, they start singing together, then at the end of it we have an entire choir coming together. So it's like conceptually also very well built. I think that's something that I really like about this. Um, yeah, I don't know, Spoopus, do you have anything you want to say about this?
The theme, the topic about the song is for sure important, but the song is so well done that he could have spoken about anything else. The duet is fantastic, but the most fantastic part, in my opinion, is when both the male singer and the female singer sing together. This is, at least for me, something so difficult to reach and achieve that the song is very well done, for sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I think that indeed the multiple singers. Yeah, we like that's the thing that happens, Egbert, when you do this. Like we've done this now twice. Listen to the previous time it was 250 songs. This year it was this edition was 200 songs. So
250 songs. That's crazy.
we've
That's
listened to
like a year of listening.
yeah, we've listened to quite a lot of music, and the interesting thing about it is that at some point, like some things that were really impressive at the beginning, like for instance, like in the beginning, every time we had a duet on, we were like, how did you create this duet? And then after a while you go, yeah, I've heard a couple of duets, and it's still as impressive to do, but you start losing sort of that feeling of going, this is actually quite insane to get that to work so well. And with this song, I absolutely know that that's the case. Like it is quite quite insane to get this to work the way that you want it to work. But yeah, Hotpot, very well done in this together. And we had someone asking about more metalcore songs. I think we have a couple of metal-esque songs in it, and a couple of rock songs still coming up. This is the darkest one from from Shiroken. Shiroken. I think this is actually the softest Shiroken song has ever submitted. So like the least harsh
Yeah, because we
song.
have a list of rules, Egbert, and one of these is to be PG-13 compliant.
Okay, okay.
So you have to comply to a list of rule in order to submit your
So
song.
usually Shuriken makes PG rated mature
I don't
songs.
Yeah,
know,
just
probably, but yeah, for sure, this is some of
Okay.
the lighter. Let me see.
Okay. Okay.
lighter shuriken, and I love this. I think shuriken makes very like um he has just a certain vibe that he catches, and I think that's super cool when you have this your own style that you are sort of in, and you create that type of music. Always, it's just very nice to listen to. So it's very well done. So this is Occultamency again, like a great image. I want to say, especially for the music. So here is Occultamency by Shuriken. 'Cause, 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 'c
cling to day by day.
Occultomancy. Occultomancy.
Come closer, child, your fate awaits. Carve it slow, then desecrate. Your sacred lines just twisted on slice your soul, tear it apart.
Occultomancy. Occultomancy.
Each incision speaks in sin. The truths you fear, they grow within. A steel communion of rust and bone. You sought the light, now die alone. Your veins unravel, your secrets leak. The blade digs deep, your spirit's weak.
Occultomancy. Occultomancy.
Come closer, child, your fate awaits. Carve it slow, then desecrate. The sacred lines just twisted off, slice your soul, tear it apart. The blade's my altar, blood my creed. A recondite right knowledge I breathe. Sanctity fades by steel defiled. I am the dark, both cruel and wild.
Occultomancy. You came for clarity, the unveiled light. I lead you down into the endless blight. Each severed thread births hymns of despair. A fractured sanctum, stripped and bare.
What once was hallowed, now decays. Twisted rights in dark malaise. The night that leads you to your doom, etched oblivion in your tomb.
Occultomancy. 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 Occultomancy.
Here we are. Yeah, man.
What is occultomancy? What does that mean?
Oh, I forgot. This is terrible. No, I like someone looked it up for me, occultomancy, what it meant.
Yeah.
I don't know. Itai, are you in the chat? Can you tell us
Please, Itai,
tell
please.
us what occultomancy is again? Because I kind of forgot, which is terrible. But yeah, we listen to a lot, so I do want to say.
Yeah, no, 200 songs. Yeah, I get it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, let me see.
Um,
A
Occultomancy
sort of
from
divination that means
occultomancy, the type of occultomancy described below, influenced by Latin. The needle is a form of divination that uses needles for readings, divining with needles. I still don't know what that means. Cool. All
I
right.
think you use needles in sort
To
of
divine, sure.
yeah.
I'm just gonna use the needles to do some divining today.
Yeah, to to make
Sure.
to make some skin incisions and do some
okay. Yeah, because you guys said no. This is the least dark
yeah. It's
song
light.
this guy
It's
has created.
Shuriken light.
And I thought occultomancy, sure, but now that I know it's using needles and skins and divining, I see. Okay, I see what you mean.
So yeah, Shuriken always makes these things, and I really think that what he does very well is, for instance, if you look at the way he writes words here. So, like to drag the word day, he just adds a lot of Y's. And when it's tear it apart, he uses like these sort of almost phonetic ways of
Yeah.
writing, which really helps the pronunciation and the way you want Suno to to make it more creepy or to stretch the parts of the vocals that you really want to have stretched, which I think is awesome. It's just a really nice way of doing that. But yeah, Occultimancy, man. A dark, dark song. Spookloose, you want to add something to this?
Well, very cool song, and the cool part of this contest, let me say, is that as you can see, we have a lot of different styles, topics, and means that at least we could embrace all kind of creator. It's not just for some of them, it's for everybody. But by the way, the song is very cool.
Yeah. Yeah, indeed. Like we do a lot of different styles and a lot of different things, and I think this is indeed even when something is not specifically your thing, it can be that you have a large enough group of people voting that it can sort of go in and you go, yeah, I understand this. Like it is specifically this vibe that works so enormously well. Um, Next up is Hot and Sour from Miltonian Physics, which is very hair metal, and like or like what is it, hair rock, like that era, and I love it. I know Miltonian is also in the chat below.
Oh my god!
So we are gonna have another one of these awesome creators on here.
Woo!
So Miltonian, I unmuted. Please introduce yourself and your song.
Hello, this is the Mel in Meltonian Physics, and I'm hearing my own echo, so let me mute myself here.
Yes, you're still here?
Woo!
We are now no longer hearing you, Meltonian Physics.
The echo got him.
So why is there an 8-second delay? How does that work?
Well, they are watching on the stream.
Yeah.
And that's why when they hear us, like it's
Yeah.
actually a few seconds after we've spoken.
It's muting both my. I'm trying to shut my. I'll just take my earbuds off so you can hear me.
Awesome.
I wrote this song about my relationship with my wife when I met her at a karaoke bar in our local neighborhood, and I sang a lot of classic rock songs like Led Zeppelin, Def Leppard, things like that. And so I wrote a song in that style, and it's kind of about the ups and downs in our relationship and all the amazing things that we did together and all the rough patches that we went through to get to where we are today.
Awesome, man. Thank you for that introduction. And I love that because we see that a lot in this competition, that people write from personal experience. It's always more like you connect more with the music when people write from personal experience, and there's some really personal stories in some of these songs. And I love this Hot and Sour by Meltonian Physics. So here we go.
with all that power.
Woo! Yeah,
Is my
man.
clapping even coming through to the stream? Do
Yeah,
you guys hear the claps, or is it like filtered by the
I think
noise suppression?
it's quite filtered, but we do do see you clap.
All right, just
So-
imagine a clapping sound effect. Really nice song. I really like this this kind of 80s glam rock vibe.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
really cool.
Yeah, I think that I also like this character called Finn Steele.
Vince Steele, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a classic Finn Steele song. You can hear it. You can go, yeah,
Yeah.
man. Finn
Yeah.
Steele did that song.
So now we have Untitled Persona and Vince Steele.
Yeah,
I
so
love it.
watch out for Untitled Persona and Finn Steele because they
might collab. I've heard rumors about a possible collaboration between Untitled Persona and Vince Steele.
Oh man, that's gonna be insane. imagine those people coming. Now, but man, classic classic glam rock track with a very great chorus. But I also want to say that like the voice on this, and that's why it's a persona, of course, like it's just so perfect. It's just like perfection. It even sounds like it's recorded in that time, which I also really love when you listen to.
Even more impressive. I think I spotted this was a V3 track, which is
Could be.
Could
but,
be. A lot of the time, I don't know. Like we have issues ending our songs in Suno.
yeah.
And sometimes, if you wanna end your song, switching it to V3 and then using like end as a tag, you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I'm learning every day. I guess I'm not the Suno expert I thought I was.
But like switching to V3 with the end tag is pretty much like the best way to still get to an ending if you're stuck in this sort of endless loop
yeah.
of.
ending.
I saw V3 and I was like, how did you get this out of V3?
No, man.
That's my bad. Okay, I
Yeah,
understand now.
V3 is indeed lazier than V3.5, which is nice. Sometimes you really use that because yeah, you want the song to end and not just to keep going endlessly. Miltonian Physics also said it. Yeah, I used V3 for the end.
Check. Okay. Yeah.
But man, nah, it's a really good song. I also think that this album art thing is just like very indicative of the time. I love it when it matches so well with what you're gonna be listening to. But man, yeah. This is your jam, Spoopus. This is exactly the sort of thing you are into. So I think
That's a cool jam, and sometimes having some song coming that seems like to come from the past, it's really cool. This is a sort of remembering what was the trending of the song at that time, or also having, for example, some song coming from the 50s. This is really cool with Soon because you can make your own song with the sound coming from the past.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think that we've had several of those tracks that just sound like they were recorded in the 60s or something, and it's so cool, like just capturing a full time period, both in sound and in recording style. It's amazing. Well, I'm just gonna go onward. We have some tracks left to go, and I do think there are some really cool ones up ahead too. So I wanna get to them. This next one is from Game. Game is here. Num, he's from Taiwan. As far as I know, just checking to be sure. Not in the chat, so I'm not gonna try to get him on. Awesome guy too. Really emotional music always. I love that. So here is Num from Games here.
I can feel you there. feel you there, so far away. My hands reach out, but there's no way. Every step I take, a misery dream. I watch the clock, but it's just heading itself. Staring at the time, just let it burn. Everything's heavy, I can't feel anything. I drift through the silence, can't catch the sting. I feel so numb, know who I am, running on empty, trying to say I'm not okay, like I'm walking on air. Sorrow has lost me spare. I feel so numb. I wonder if it's meant to stay this way. The sound of the world turns blurs to gray. Nothing left to do but watch it decay. They don't know the price I paid. There are shows that don't like me. A hollow frame was longing in the dark, dark, dark. Everything's heavy, I can't feel anything. I drift through the silence, can't catch the sting. I feel so numb, I know who I am, running on empty, trying to say I'm not okay, like I'm walking on air. Sorrow has lost me spare. I feel so numb. I feel so numb. I'm okay. I'm okay. I feel so numb. Know who I am, running on empty, trying to say I'm not okay, like I'm walking on air. Sorrow has lost me spare. I feel so numb. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Yeah, man. So, what do you think, Egbert?
Very cool song. Very cool song.
Yeah.
I think the chorus is really catchy, sticks in your head, and overall vibe really cool.
Yeah, yeah. I also really like the build on it, where it's like it starts out very soft and then it just bursts in with like the full orchestral sort of
Yeah.
hits you in the face, which I love. And then I think the vocals are also like pushed to like the max. We were talking about emotional explosion. Like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
tag is not here, but it does feel like
This is the emotional explosion.
the emotional explosion tag. So I think that's super cool. I'm looking at time, so what I'm gonna do, Spoopers, is that okay with you? I'm just gonna continue. People have already heard your feedback on this too, so if
Yeah.
that's okay,
No
then
problem.
I will continue onward, which is so happens to be your track, and we
Oh my god!
we have a rule here, Egbert. When your own track is up, like we are okay with people participating from the committee because we all have the same amount of votes. But basically, the rule is you're not talking on stream about your own song. That's just
Okay.
what we do. So I'm not gonna let Spoopers say anything about this. Sorry, Spoopers. We're just gonna listen to it and we're gonna enjoy it.
All right.
And this is "I Love You," and here we go.
Roll in circles in my mind. chasing shadows I can't leave behind. Thoughts of you are all I see. Lost in dreams that won't let me be. Love you. Tired of hiding from the pain. In this rain, I call your name. Tired of hiding from the pain. In this rain, I call your name. My heart's a storm, can't find a shore. Loving you, I know, but I can't let go. Though it hurts inside, I'm bouncing this low, nowhere to away. I don't wanna feel this way tonight. Lost in dreams that fake with morning light. I try to hide but can't escape. Loving you is just my fate. Oh yeah, you torment, you're rising at night. Lost in dreams that fade with morning light. I try to hide but I can't escape. Loving you is just my fate. Everywhere I turn, I see your face. In every quiet, empty space, my heart beats heavy. I'm torn into no place left to hide from you. I don't wanna feel this way tonight. Lost in dreams that fade with morning light. I try to hide but can't escape. Loving you is just my fate. So I keep running to break free. I love you, metal. I love you, metal. I love you, metal. Oh, I love you, metal. I love you, metal. Oh, I love you, metal. I love you, metal. I love you, metal. Oh, I love you, metal. I love you, metal. I love you, metal. I love you, metal. I love you, metal.
Whoop. Whoop whoop.
Very cool. So I was wondering what the M stood for in the title and in the first chorus. Cool reveal.
Well, you found out.
I found out. Is it a specific type of metal, like steel, bronze, maybe lead? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Really like the build up and the reveal. Really nice.
Yeah, man. I think it's also like why we call him the Italian guitar master. It's sort of like you can hear it in the song. It's like all over the place in terms of all usages of guitar. Yeah, I think it's an awesome song.
So can he talk about it now on stream, or is he not allowed to say
Well,
anything?
actually, like he's not. So we're moving on.
But why are the people in the Discord allowed, but he isn't?
Yeah, I don't know. Because
That's the rules.
it's just the rules. It's what we do.
All right, I'm sorry.
We keep it light on our end, just to make sure that we don't give too much attention to our own stuff. But it would be too sad to not be able to compete and share your music, which this is all about.
Okay, yeah.
So
I see,
that's
yeah.
why we sort of do this in between solution. But I think it's an amazing song, and I really love the harmonics sound that happens, like the flageolet. It's just an awesome sound to.
Is that a
listen
musical
to.
term? I'm not a musician, so I don't know what that
It
means.
is when you put your finger on your guitar and you put it on the fret, not on the like the spaces in between the metal.
Yeah, okay.
And you hold your finger just like close enough to the string, and it makes this sort of like almost squeaking sound. That's sort of the best way I can explain it, but it is a very beautiful
Wow, okay.
sound, and it was in there. The harmonic, the flageolet. It is beautiful, and I love it, and I think it's very nicely incorporated into the song. But we are moving on to like another crazy, amazing song, and I
A
also
banger, maybe?
a banger, and
Wow,
a definite banger. I also know that Abel is here, so I'm gonna unmute my stream again, and I'm gonna let Abel introduce the song himself.
Abel, welcome to the stream. Take it away.
Good evening, everyone. Hope you can hear me.
We can.
Good evening, Sebastian. Good evening, Egbert. Good evening, Sopus.
Welcome.
So my goal with this song was to make a fusion between the exotic feel of Middle Eastern music and the power of symphonic metal.
Awesome.
And that's it, basically.
Well, awesome, man. Thank you for coming. Like I am gonna say, I'm a bit of a fan of Abel. I love Abel's music. It's always so well done, and this is another one of those songs where you can sort of see skill on display. Like there are these songs when you listen to Suno where you go, man, I can hear how much work went into this. I'm gonna like read this beginning part because it's kind of nice to know the context of the song. Ahriman is the embodiment of chaos, darkness, and evil in ancient Persian mythology. He's the eternal rival of Ahura Mazda, the supreme god of light and goodness, a destructive spirit who opposes cosmic order, or Asha, with its own force, Druj. He creates suffering, death, chaos in an attempt to corrupt and dominate creation. This song is about his part in this cosmic struggle, with the chorus being a direct plea for him to end his actions.
Wow,
so we're in for it. Here is Ahriman, and let's go.
لبرالدی جاودان میهن نور و تاریکی ادامه دارد Born from chaos, the ancient light Ahriman speaks through the night The stars are drowned, the sun erased
his shadow, the world's disgrace. He poisons rivers, soils the skies, bringing the end to all that thrive. Divers march, they heed his call. Ahriman's will consumes us all. The earth itself begins to weep. The mountains fall, the oceans creep. With every breath, corruption grows. Ahriman rules where light won't go. تاریکی بی پایان جدا کن نور را به جهان بازگردان ای روح شر مرا آزاد کن Titans struggle and fought through the ages. In the hearts of men, a tale engages. Grant us strength to face the storm. Ahriman, in your dark we mourn. Hey, Ahriman, جان ما را رها کن. از این عذاب ما را جدا کن. تاریکی ما را فرو میبرد. ای روح شر مرا رها کن. ای اهریمن جان ما را آزاد کن. از این تاریکی بی پایان جدا کن. نور را به جهان بازگردان. ای روح شر مرا آزاد کن.
Well, man,
Wow.
what do you think, man?
This was really cool. The first vocalization, I don't know how he did this, but the pre-chorus is just a guy extending the last word of the verse. That got me. That was really cool.
Yeah, it is insane. Like the work that goes into sort of getting those tones right.
Yeah.
It's just crazy skill level. Yeah, man. To me, amazing song. Like when you listen to the chorus, it's catchy even though it's in Persian. And that is something that is like so impressive to me, like that you can do it completely in a different language, and I'm still sort of in my head now being able to get it back out there. And yeah, man, it's a very awesome song. I also saw the chat go again, which I think is very cool. Um, so yeah, to me, very strong entry. But he always brings it, Abel. Also a finalist last Suno Song Contest. So yeah, uh, very strong
Really cool.
competitor. Spoopus, you want to add something to this, or
Sure, this is a really cool song, and in last week um, was one of my preferred. The mix of ancient sound and modern sound is really well done and cool, and also the Persian language that is so strange but so musical at the same time.
no? Absolutely. Yeah, we have 5 tracks left, Egbert. So you know, like we 5 tracks. We
Okay.
still got to go. If you're
5 bangers.
5 bangers indeed.
Maybe a collab between Untitled Persona and Finn Steele was his name,
Yeah, I think
right?
so. Yeah, exactly.
Wow,
No, but we have 5 tracks left. I do want to say some stuff right now, which is mostly about like this is our listening streams. So we have 2 listening streams to where we did the finalists. So yesterday we had a listening stream, and Claire from Suno was there. So it's like the person who does.
the
Uh,
creator of Suno.
no, not the creator of Suno. She was
Wow. So
from.
when I type in my prompt, she makes the music, right? That's
Yeah,
how it works.
she's on the back end. Yeah.
Wow.
No, she was the person for partnerships and engagement. So we got her on stream, which was kind of cool. And then she got
Really cool.
the team from New York to sit in too, which I think was pretty awesome. Like to say hi. So that was awesome. Today we have you listening with us, which is super cool. I think it's a great thing. And then this Saturday, we are going to reveal the results of voting. So see where all these songs end up ranking. And in the meantime, we did some challenges with like anyone who wanted to participate in those challenges. One of those was a poetry challenge where you take a poem and you build a song around it. One of them was a collab challenge where you work together with someone else on a song. One of them was a make us dance challenge, which is like get us to the point where we are dancing on the stream, where we are so amped up by the music you made that we dance. One of them was a style swap where you had to do something which is so uncomfortably out of your style that it's just something different than you've ever done, preferably inspired by someone within this competition. And then I really have to think. The sample challenge. So we had a challenge where there was a sample you had to extend it to a song and create something awesome with. So what we're gonna do this Saturday is listen to the top 2 tracks of each of those challenges. We're also going to be listening to some songs that the committee really loved that didn't make it into the final and didn't make it into the second chances, just to show you what type of quality songs like don't even get up here. So don't even get the votes to sort of be here. So this Saturday is going to be a pretty awesome stream. Um, and we're going to have like a fan favorite guest who is like Matthijs, who is a guitarist. I happen to know, and who is very good with music theory. And he was here last year, and he did some great commentary, basically on like the musicality of everything and some music theory behind what we're hearing. And it's just a fan favorite, so he'll be here this Saturday to give some comments as well. And then we'll find out the ranking of everyone and listen to the top 3 songs. But yeah, crazy stream coming up on Saturday. Wanted to at least plug it. And now we can continue with the last 5 tracks of this competition.
The final bangers.
the final bangers. And then when that is finished, I will start a lovely video recap where we have like videos for all the tracks that we listened to yesterday and today in like 20-second segments. But that's at that point, like, feel free to do whatever you want to do. And if you want to stick around, that's also fine, but it's up to you. But first, 5 more awesome tracks. Um, Starting with Space Cowboy, who basically somehow created something which could go under any indie movie you see. So Space Cowboy, those days are gone. Here we go. I'm so right, I'm so wrong. I would take my advice, but first I try. I can save my life before I save yours. I wish it was like it was before. But those days are gone. Tonight I'm drinking alone. Make a fool of myself. Oh, the joke is for one. So you're moving on. I do my best. Only sad songs on my playlist. Maybe it's over, feels like it is. I wish it was like it was back then. I wish it was like it was before. But those days are gone. Tonight I'm drinking alone. Make a fool of myself. Oh, the joke is for one. They taught me how to love and left me on my own. Used to ask me to call, now you can't answer at all. Won't you tell me where we fell off? I wish we could go back to the start. I wish it was like it was before. But those days are gone. Tonight I'm drinking alone. Make a fool of myself. Oh, the joke is for one. Whoop, whoop. Well, did I lie, Egbert?
No, yeah, you were totally right. This could be in an indie movie. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
This also, we in the Netherlands have a radio station called Sky Radio, and that mostly plays like 80s kind of songs. It has I think, a bit of an older target audience, and this song would fit right in on that radio station in the Netherlands. Crazy.
Yeah, indeed. Sky Radio. Oh man, it's so
Really
fun.
niche reference for all the Dutchies out there, all three of you. I hope you enjoyed. I really like this song. Really well done.
Nah, exactly. Like it's a very easy listening, ready for radio, sort of directly. Like I can sort of see the person in the car waving their hands like this, and indie movie that it's under, which I think is awesome. And Space Cowboy makes a lot of like sort of radio ready stuff, so it's very cool to listen to. Spoopus?
Yeah, at least probably you can't understand the difference from one of the song and the one passing in the radio. At
Yeah.
least for me, would be impossible.
Yeah, indeed. You cannot say this is an AI song. Like you would not recognize it as such. Like you would not be able to say, "Hey, this was not like just a singer who made this," which I think is kind of cool. So uh, I'm looking at my chat. The only person that I still have in chat is Taglius. So that's I need to watch out that when we play Taglius' song, I will get him on voice call. But first, here we have Walking in Reverse by Sonic Sketch, which again I think is one of the most radio-ready, catchy songs
Okay.
we have here. So, Walking in Reverse by Sonic Sketch.
You left me lingered and last, walking backwards, finger to the past, past to finger, backwards, walking fast and linger. We left you more intense. Looking back, keep looking back, walking in reverse. Looking back to you and I. Can't let go even if I try. Eyes that hope, future unclear. Eyes look back, footsteps near footsteps back. Look eyes, unclear future, hope that flies. I'm bound to memories, gripping tight like twine. Every step a choice is way, dragging me back down the line. Stuck in the echoes, world of before, lost in the whispers that rise no more. Looking for hope, but it's always behind. I stumble in circles for better than fine. Looking back, keep looking back, walking in reverse. Looking back to you and I. Can't let go even if I try. Cost of fear, hope fades slow. Lost in past, nowhere to go. Go to nowhere, past and lost. So fades hope, fear of cost. Looking back, keep looking back, walking in reverse. Looking back to you and I. Can't let go even if I try. Cost of fear, hope fades slow. Lost in past, nowhere to go. Go to nowhere, past and lost. So fades hope, fear of cost. Tread, break free, leave shadows bare. Ahead lies hope without despair. Despair
Whoop whoop. Yeah, man. Well, Egbert, what did you think, man?
I think the uses of the lyrics, typing it one way and then reversing it, really fits the theme of the song. Really cool. And also, you can hear the fingers sliding over the strings of the guitar, which I did not know Suno could make that. So that's a really cool addition as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think that it's cool that you talked about the lyric structure because it is just brilliantly built in terms of like using these very short sentences. I always find that Suno sort of gets more magical when you do that. Like sort of like when those sentences get shorter and you use like cut up sentences more often, then you get somewhat cooler interpretations, I think. Um, but yeah, Sonic Sketch is like the king of creating these things that I know that when I say this often, like I will be in a supermarket, like picking out my vegetables, and then I will sort of be, "Hey, what's this song I have in the back of my head?" And it will probably be this, right? It's just so sort of like in your ear, like an earworm, but it's very well done. Spoopus.
Yeah, lovely song. This is something that for sure uh, gets the attention. This is one of the song that if you are listening to the radio and you get this song, you are not changing the station.
Exactly. Exactly. I think it's also just something most people can listen to. So it's very easy listening.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, next up is the person that brought Egbert to us. Like
Three Daisy, the one and only?
the one and only Three Daisy who brought us together, which I think is awesome. Like we were talking about like cool guests and people that we could like take a look at, and then Three Daisy was like, "Yeah, you should definitely talk to Egbert." And I was like, "Oh, that's so cool!" So we we're so happy that that we could arrange that. Three Daisy is awesome, by the way. She is a mod within the Suno Discord who like the best mod. Let's call it that way. She's the best mod in the Suno Discord. The person who makes like amazing rock music. To be honest, like some of her grunge songs like are things that I really love, and this song is no different. It is very cool. I Can't Find by Three Daisy, another person from the Netherlands. So cheer for her
Woo!
Netherlands delegation.
Another W for the Netherlands, guys. Wow, we just keep taking W's today.
So here is I Can't Find by Three Daisy.
I'm after. I keep chasing, but it slips away faster. Cause I try, but it's all in vain. I can't reach it, I can't escape the pain. Driving down these empty lanes, radio's on, but the words don't change. More noise to fill the space in my head. Selling dreams, but my heart's unfed. I can't feel it, oh no, no, no. Hey, 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 where did it go? That peace I'm after. I keep chasing, but it slips away faster. Cause I try, but it's all in vain. I can't reach it, I can't escape the pain. Staring at the TV's glow, faces smiling, but they just don't know. They say life's better with a brighter smile, but their promises fade in a little while. I don't buy it, oh no, no, no. Hey, 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 where did it go? That peace I'm after. I keep chasing, but it slips away faster. Cause I try, but it's all in vain. I can't reach it, I can't escape the pain. Every corner I turn, the walls close in. searching for a light where the dark begins. But the shadows stretch long, and the night is cold. In the silence, the truth unfolds. I can't find that peace I'm after. I keep chasing, but it slips away faster. Cause I try and I try, but it's all in vain. I can't reach it, I can't escape the pain. I can't feel it, I can't see it, I can't hold it close. This yearning that haunts me, it hurts the most. No satisfaction, no place to hide. Just me and me, echoes where hope once died.
Jesus. Whoop whoop.
Another W for the Netherlands. Insane. Crazy. Wow. Only bangers today.
No, man. Indeed. Indeed. Bangers, bangers. So, do you have anything to say about this, Egbert? About this Dutch Dutch
This
song?
Dutch treasure. I think I really like this one to start. I think the chorus is really catchy, and I like that it's short and sweet. It's 2.5 minutes, which is precisely the perfect length for a song like this. Just leaves you wanting for more.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think that that's indeed interesting. It shows you don't need like 5 minutes to create something awesome that sticks with you. Indeed, that is very true. Spoopus, this is also your jam. So
Yeah, but I'm smiling because I was to say I would more. I would love a longer song like that one. But that's because I like a song longer than 5 minutes also. So that's just me. But
yeah,
the song is beautiful, very well done. The music, the sound itself, the music of the music is wonderful.
yeah, man,
But that's not news because we all know that 3 days is very good at creating bangers.
absolutely. 100. So 12 points for the Netherlands. It's just what it is.
Woo! Hope we don't get disqualified this year.
Yeah, that would be nice. Do we already know who's going this year, by the way? Egbert?
Are we even going this year?
I don't know, man. So we are not as invested in Eurovision as as we could be.
No.
But man, we should have gone with a Suno song. Like we could have done that, right? Uh, I think I just messed up my stream. I do that every now and then.
Oh, okay.
I click out of the thing and then I have to reset it, which is super annoying. But I have to do it for a second. It's done in no time. Uh, and where is my playhead? Here too. Just something that
Welcome back to the stream, guys.
Yeah, indeed. I um. Yes.
Once we had a song for difficult, technical difficult times.
Yeah. I
Oh,
I have
okay.
I usually have a song, but that's only when like the when it really goes badly. We've had some moments in stream where it like everything broke, so we
Yeah.
had to put on this song, which basically is singing about how I'm sweating with everyone looking at me, trying to fix everything here to make sure that we can continue. But yeah, no, that definitely happens every now and then. Uh, Luckily today we have done well, so don't jinx it because I'm scared. We are up to Abazu's Quiver from Taglius from Italy, and I happened to do an interview with Taglius a while back, which was awesome. So I had like the time to really talk to him and go through all his music and all the stuff he does, which I
He's
think
in Discord.
is pretty cool. He's in Discord. I already unmuted my Discord Discord
So
microphone.
before he introduces the song, can I get the number of the girl in the cover art? Because I really like her. Maybe she'd like me back.
Yeah,
it
wasn't for a friend.
No, for me, just for me. She's taken. Okay, sure. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that happens. That happens. Yeah.
Okay.
She also comes with a lot of snakes, so I don't know if that's a thing that helps or
Kind of
is
hot. Kind of
okay.
hot.
Okay. Very cool. So, Taglius, you can come on and say something about the song. Go ahead.
Very good day, everyone, and thank you very much for bringing me to the finals and listening to my song. So, basically, this song is Abithu's Quiver. It has as a character Abithu, coming from the Old Testament demonology. She's a demoness that attracts victims, mostly females, in the lake with her slithering features. And she's quite a red flag, so be aware of her.
So, Egbert, I don't know, like, do you enjoy being dragged into lakes? Because then this is the girl for you.
I need to confess, I've never been dragged into a lake, but there's a first time for
everything.
Everything.
Yeah. Well, then let's get dragged into a lake and let's start the song. Abithu's Quiver by Taglius. Here we go. It's also like the one before the last song, so we have one more song after Taglius' song. So enjoy it. Abithu's Quiver.
Over the south. Fucking maze wraps tight around my skin, and my serpent skin stirs deeper within. To break away, to break away, to break away, to break away. This creature inside keeps gripping me, grinding its desire, longing to break free. Need to break away, need to break away, need to break away. Lost step away from me, hysteria grow. Lost sanity and control of the storm that's inside me. Strike fast and a fast shadow kiss. All my corruption, Virginia blood. Cold-blooded hunger, I cannot resist this twisted ecstasy inside me. On these whispers slithering inside my mind, poison the soul in a void that binds. Flesh and feels like a shiver. Feel the beatles quiver. Face the night where fear holds sway. No hiding inside the shadows lower. As the darkness overtakes me, none can help, there's no escape from here. I'm tempest, darling, abyss shackle. Stirring my rage, hear my rattle. There's no escape, can't flee. In the storm that's inside me. Need to break away, need to break away, need to break away. Strike fast in the fast shadows kiss. Got my corruption pushing me abreast. Cold-blooded hunger, I cannot resist this undaunted ecstasy inside me. Need to break away, need to break away, need to break away.
Yes. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome.
Wow.
Awesome.
Another banger.
Yeah, another banger. We just keep going with the bangers. But yeah, I know Taglius is known for these sort of impressive, overpowering songs. What do you think, Egbert? What do you want to say?
Yeah, really cool. Really cool. Speechless.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's the image. I think you get taken in and
Yeah, if
pulled.
you have her number, just let me know. You can add me on Discord. Now that I know more about her because of the song, I'm kind of more interested in her. I think I can fix her, actually.
Yeah, that's what happens, right? We see something broken, and yeah,
Maybe
absolutely.
she fix you.
Awesome. Now, I think it's an amazing song, and I want to say, like, give.
Oh, Taglius is in chat. Thank you. Is it just 666? That seems like a really. That doesn't seem right. Let me check.
Controleer het nummer en probeer het opnieuw. The number you have dialed is not in service. Please check the number and try again. Het nummer dat u gebeld heeft.
No, it's not in service anymore.
Not working.
I don't think she wants to talk to me, actually. That's
Oh,
okay. I
man.
didn't really like her anyway. So
But you know, like one thing about rejection is that it makes great songs. So you can go right back into Suno and write some of your own bangers just out
maybe
of
I
this
will.
rejection.
Maybe I will write about this
Yeah,
demon
this-
girl who doesn't want to talk to me. Sure.
Yeah, it's hard. Life is harsh that way sometimes.
I don't care. I don't even care, actually. So
No. Awesome. Yeah, sorry, I lost track now. That happens, but man. I want to give props to Taglius for putting Abizu as a lyric, Abizu's quiver, because that is insane to get that to work as a chorus. But man, such an awesome track. Spoopus, I'm gonna ask you if you want to add something. Still,
Great song. Just that, but there is no so much to think. Talius is so good in creating these kind of songs.
yeah, I think we lost Egbert a bit. Like he's
I don't care. I don't even care. I don't even care. So
oh man,
nice song, Taglius. Great job.
So from Abizu's quiver, we are going into Forever, and that's the last song we're gonna review today, and we're gonna look at, which is by Entity Unknown, and another persona. This time, Ken Moon. Entity Unknown isn't here, so I think we can just get into it. Maybe one thing that's kind of an interesting story is that we had a miscount of vote happen somewhere during this entire thing, which allowed one song to go back into Second Chance that wasn't in Second Chance before. That was Entities Unknown's Forever, and then he got voted to be in the finals too, which I think is awesome. So this like a underdog story, and it's here, and we are very happy. That
Entity Unknown is in the chat right now.
Yeah.
The final banger of the evening.
The final banger of the evening.
Morning,
indeed.
depending on where you're listening from.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Forever.
Life is a beautiful thing. You wake up to birds that sing. Every day is always a blast. Don't live your life too fast. Take it one step at a time. I'm yours and you are mine. The hopes and dreams of the future, I wish that I knew sooner. We were made to be together. holding each other hands forever. We would do everything together. Our dreams took us wherever, forever. Love is hard to find. Give it time, the stars will align. But there's no greater feeling. It gives our life meaning. Looking back through the years, with our blood, sweat and tears, it was worth it in the end. You're my life, my best friend. To be together, holding each other hands forever. We would do everything together. Our dreams took us wherever, forever. Time moves too fast. Here we are at last. We've grown older together. We've stormed every weather. As we draw final breath, laying in our bed, looking into your eyes, I feel my spirit rise. We were made to be together, holding each other hands forever. We want to everything together. Our dreams took us wherever, forever.
Woo! Yeah, man. Did that get you over your heartbreak, Egbert?
No. I'm just I'm sucking it up.
Very, very good.
Show
No,
must go on.
I thought, man, because like it was the lyrics were like, "Hey, love is hard to find. Give it time. Stars will align."
Yeah, no, not the
So
best song to go after my colossal heartbreak, but you know, we cope.
we go.
No, I really like this one. I like the there was a guitar solo in the middle, which was exactly really cool. Just the melody of the song repeated in a guitar solo really fits the overall theme of the song.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it is indeed a very beautiful solo that is there, and I want to say that like Ken Moon and Finn Steele, they could do a song together,
Are
right?
they gonna collab with
They could.
Untitled Persona as well? Maybe producing, maybe cameoing.
No, man, but it is a perfect sort of old school rock song, and I think that it works very well, and it's also very beautifully written. And if you have those forevers that sort of go like upwards, like so, like
Yeah, yeah.
the it's just beautiful. Spoopus, last time of the stream, do you want to add something?
Yeah. Just we started so great, and we ended also with a very cool song. As I said last time, this sound and this kind of voice reminds me Bon Jovi in some way, and I like it so much. This is a really cool song, and I'm happy that at the end is in the final.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I love that it's one of those stories where you have someone who like thought they were already out of the competition and then sort of ends up in the finals. I think that's awesome. Um, yeah. So Edward, you've listened to 16 of our tracks. You missed 17 of them. How do you
Yeah.
feel after this? Like how do you think? How was this experience for you?
I think it's really cool to see what everyone's been making. Like I said, I've been using Suno for since V1, so that's about a year now, maybe longer. And in that time, I've never really, I've clicked around on the trending page, but I've never really listened to what the rest of the community has been making. And now seeing the best of the best, really cool. And there's so much different songs being made, different genres, different subjects. Yeah, no, inspiring.
Yeah, no, and I do want to say that even, for instance, like the final has, like the part we listened to today has a little bit more rock, but we also had some great dance tracks. We also had some great sort of like dubstep stuff in there. We even had like this Dutch track in there at some point, which was
There was
very
a
fun.
Dutch track in
There was
there.
a Dutch track in there,
Oh my god.
called Rennen from Finn Moss, which was kind of fun. So we had all these sort of different genres still here that you didn't even get to see. But I think it's amazing to see what creativity lives within this community, and how much work people put into their music. And I think it's beautiful to see that um, it creates really awesome connections. I think too when you make music, and I know that you're coming from a specific point where you do a lot of comedy music, and I was breaking out in laughter when you played your Roxy Decker song. I could not handle that pretty
Thank you.
well, but
Yeah.
uh, um, I think you do awesome stuff, and it's great to have you
Thank you
here
so much.
to just have this conversation and
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
see you react to this.
Really cool to see all the entries, and I'm looking forward to the stream on Saturday to see the top 3 winners.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're very curious about that. So before everybody leaves, um, I'm gonna say a couple of things. One, you're getting new passwords sent to you through DM, but
I'm getting a
Discord.
new
No,
password.
no.
What does that mean?
You aren't, but the people who need to
Have
vote.
I been hacked? Have you hacked me?
No, the people who need to vote, they are getting new passwords to be able to vote. But Discord is a bit of like an ass about it, so we have to do that staggered because otherwise Discord says, "Hey, you're DMing way too many people. What's up?" So we're sending you new passwords. Voting will open. Take care to vote for the songs that you think are best. That is the only thing that matters. Like, I don't care if you're friends with anyone. I don't care if there's like other reasons to vote for something different. The only thing you should be thinking about when you're voting is, hey, is this my preferred top 10 of songs and how I think that those songs should be ordered? Um, that is the only opinion you should go through. Take a look at the playlist and write it out and make a good list out of it. Then voting will open either like later today for some people or tomorrow for some people. It depends on where you are at and how quickly we can add everything to it. And then finally, just to say this, I want to thank like all the Dutch people that came from Egbert's stream that just stuck around. You made me laugh too much. So like I was laughing during songs where I normally don't laugh and normally are in this, but I loved that you were here and you stuck around for like a very long time.
Yeah,
So
we have a very lovely and also very annoying community, and I love all of them. Thanks for watching,
yeah,
guys.
exactly. But don't worry too much about the annoying part. I kind of enjoyed that. So,
I hope
uh,
the regulars enjoyed it as well. I know I can be a bit annoying at times also, so thank you for putting up with me, and I'd love being here.
yeah, man. So,
Thank you so much.
thank you so much for being here, staying here, and listening to these people because again, as a musician, I think the one thing that matters is that people listen to what you make. I think that's sort of the like
That's the point. Yeah.
the most important point. So thank you for being here and sharing that. Then to Egbert, man, so lovely of you to give us this much of your time. You
Of
came
course.
out of a stream. I am super impressed with that because to me, like when these 2.5, 3 hours are over, then I am sort of going, okay, I'm done. So I am even more impressed that you started the stream and then went, oh, we'll do another 2.5. Like,
Let's go. Yeah, of course.
that's nuts to me. And somewhat out of your comfort zone, also, which I think is amazing that you did that for us. So thank you so much. I appreciate it a ton. And I know that we are super positive and nice to each other, and I know that that might be a different vibe, but that's sort of what we do here.
I'm kind of used to, that's kind of my thing. Yeah, not. I don't want to say that I'm a negative kind of guy, but I find most of the comedy in cynicism. So
Yeah.
it's kind of an exercise to look at all of the positive things.
Yeah,
And
I
I
know.
really did enjoy all of these songs. No, it's been really nice. It's really nice. Thank you guys.
Oh man, and I think that that's why it's so awesome that you really put in the effort, and I really appreciate that, man. Yeah. Then the only thing that's gonna happen next is we're going to get the recaps, which are like the videos that we built for all these songs, with 20-second fragments. I'm gonna start it in. Then you can also see the songs you missed, which is very cool. And after that, we will end the stream, and I will say once again, it was lovely to be here with all of you. Amazing. And I'll see most of you this Saturday when we go through like the whole Eurovision voting reveal thing and all the different challenges. So thank you so much. I'm gonna wave goodbye because you're not gonna see us after this. And here is the recap, guys. Have fun.
Through the time and space we fly, chasing shadows in the sky, where the answers never lie. In the echoes we will try. It's like a roller coaster ride from high to low all the time. We're going up, 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 we're going down, down, down. Can it place? So tell me why. For my ticket for another spin, feel the rush beneath my skin. I'm on the outside looking in, like I'm not supposed to be where I've been. Can't shake the feeling, it's wearing thin. Out of place, I'm out of place again. Octopus, I can't be whole. Fragments of a shattered soul. Cold and alone, I roam these endless seas. I feel more like the veteran in his wheelchair, broken and traumatized by the wars he fought in. Trembling, weak and worn out, but also dreaming back to the glory days he still had the fight in him. The days he was someone, something, back when existence was a rush. I dream of war, because I can no longer live in peace. I dream of war, because I can no longer live in peace. I heard the blues, and I cried in the rain. I hummed the tune, through joy and through pain. I played the rock, and it shook up my soul. I found the beat, but I lost all control. I felt the rhythm, and it carried me high. I hit the notes, but I still wondered why. to go, but you become me mine. Try to move on, we can leave behind. Told me if I'd be better, put me on. But every day, think the way till you're gone.
Oh, mon amour.
Love you,
Mon amour.
vivre pour toujours.
And hope one day the feeling's gone. There is hope in silence, but I just wanna scream. No hope in trying, I'll just hide in my distant dreams. Intoxicate me, penetrate my every cell, invade me, one strange sensation, all directions, utter domination. I don't wanna give in, I wanna feel I'm in control.
Bird's alive. How? We thought you're gone. Is this Joe's garden? No, it can't be. Look who's back. She's the brains behind what's going on.
Birds have naive dreams, paint pictures of bright futures. So our wounds with new scenes. At least that way we look cuter. Hooks of blackbirds scattered like coffee grounds. We can hear each other without words. We've erased these bounds.
Is that you crying in the dark? I can see that you've lost your spark. Come and don't be long. Find shelter beneath my song. You can never go to heaven. You can never go to heaven. You can never go to heaven. Mama said I would grow up to be a rebel, a big old fat rebel. And I did, I just didn't expect to be getting love from the devil. Oh soldato, combatti per tornare. Le nostre facce non puoi dimenticare. Non esitare, cerca di restare. Che troppe di voi son già le paure.
Oh soldato, combatti per tornare. Le nostre facce non puoi dimenticare. Non esitare, cerca di restare.
Oh no, out there, deep in the heart of this land.
kör morgon hakon. Those days are gone. Tonight I'm drinking alone. Make a fool of myself. Oh, the joke is for one. So you're moving on. I do my best. Only sad songs on my playlist.
Looking back, keep looking back, walking in reverse, looking back to you and I can't let go even if I try. Look, the echoes that pull up before, lost in the whispers that rise no more.
I can't find that peace I'm after. I keep chasing but it slips away faster. Cause I try and I try but it's all in vain. I can't reach it, I can't escape the pain.
Stress fast in the fast shadows kiss. Got my corruption pushing me abreast. Cold-blooded hunger, I cannot resist this undaunted ecstasy inside me. Need to break away. Need to break away. Need to break away.
All of these whispers through the rain and sunlight, that's in the soul, the void that binds. Pressure builds like a shiver. I feel the beats quiver.
We were meant to be together, holding each other hands forever. We would do everything together. Our dreams took us wherever.
Get ready for some awesome creativity. I'm ready for some song contest. Some song contest. Song contest. Song contest. Get ready for some awesome creativity. Song contest. Song contest. Get ready for some awesome creativity. Get ready for some song contest. Song contest. Song contest. Get ready for some awesome creativity. Song contest. Song contest. Song contest. some song contest. Song contest. Song contest. Get ready for some awesome creativity. Song contest. Song contest. Get ready for some awesome creativity. Get ready for some song contest. Song contest. Song contest. Get ready for some awesome creativity. Song contest. Song contest. Song contest. for some awesome creativity.